Hi friends, this is Leslie from the Whole Shebang. This is going to be my first YouTube video about the Goodwill bins. The Goodwill bins are really the Goodwill outlet stores. So there's two types of Goodwill. If you know about this, there's the regular Goodwill stores that we're all used to, that you go and you get, it's like a thrift store. Some of the locations, including one near where I live, has something called, is an outlet. And that has, they put all their stuff that has not sold. Sometimes it's unprocessed, meaning that it has not been in the regular thrift store yet, but they put it in these big blue bins, like huge mammoth sizes, and you just rummage through them. And I first noticed, I had never done this before, and then I was listening to a couple people, and they were talking about the Goodwill bins where they look, and they were showing us stuff that they got. One of them lives in Colorado, the other person lives up in Washington, at Washington State, and they were getting great stuff, and I was like, I have to check this out and just see what it's all about. I do sell on eBay. I do not sell on Poshmark, although I think I'm going to probably start selling on Poshmark. I've been selling on eBay for 20 years, but it's something I really want to start ramping up for a variety of reasons, which I can tell you about later. But anyway, so where I live, I think if it's less than 20 pounds, it's $1.64 a pound. You pay strictly by the pound, except for books and shoes, which are a separate price. For over 20 pounds, you pay $1.29 a pound, and if it's over 50 pounds, which I've never done, it's $1.15 a pound. So I figured out it's about 8 cents an ounce or something. So you can do the math. If you're picking up something like a heavy sweater, that's a pound, 2 pounds, you're really paying like $2.60. Or if it's a really light, super light shirt, you can maybe be spending 45 cents or 50 cents on it. It's a great way to source if you're looking to resell. And it's also been a crazy great way for me just to find things for my family. I think you all may or may not know, I have 3 boys and 2 girls between the ages of 12 and 23. So it works out really well for me. Let me get into the haul because I don't know how much space we have. I'm sorry that I'm doing this like this. I just did another video before, and 2 things I noticed is that there was a hanger just randomly over there. There was a really ugly light right there, and this needed a battery in it, and it had the wrong time showing. I'm just going to start right in. I am getting stuff primarily for my family to use and or to try to sell. Okay, first thing first, this was a Gloria Vanderbilt Christmas. It's actually in really nice shape. It's a Christmas sweater. Again, I am going to resell that. I doubt that I will use it. Who knows? Maybe. I'm just going to go super fast. I'm not going to make too many comments. If you know anything about any of these brands, let me know. Or if you're interested in any of these items for any reason, let me know. This is a John Ashford is the title, as the name, brand. It's 100% cashmere sweater. I also apologize. I see some streaks. Maybe it's on my side and not your side. The sun is getting near setting. I found a whole bunch of these, and I bought 4 of them. These sweaters are, this one might not have a name tag on it. It does not. The name of this sweater was Yarina, Y-A-R-I-N-A. It's a big, bulky, clunky American sweater. It was Y-A-R-I-N-A. It's a big, clunky American sweater, and that was... they're pretty heavy, so that's probably going to be... Oh, wait, here's maybe another one. Yeah, here's another one. And let's see if this has the... This is apparently a brand from Ecuador, 100% wool. It's super, super, super heavy. It's Urina is the name. It's super heavy. Probably was 2 or 3 pounds right there. Yeah, so that's that. I got this shirt. It's an old, one of the newer... polo. You'll know that because the horse is super big. It's a polo. It's a boy size. That's that. I got this Banana Republic size medium blouse that I will be able to wear to work. Again, something like this is going to be 40 cents. Super psyched about that. This is a shirt, a Ralph Lauren shirt. Woman's size large. It's just a super sheer shirt that you would obviously wear something underneath it to a holiday party. This I thought was pretty interesting. This is like like the boho bohemian. It's called Live and Let Live. Don't know anything about this brand. If you know anything about this brand, I think it actually is sold in Anthropologie. People say that all the time. I actually started looking up. But this is a dress. It's got fringe. It's got a like a bottom, like a, tier dress. It's really pretty. I think it's too big for me because it's extra large. I got this is a Ralph Lauren 4XL plaid short sleeve shirt. Again, this is something that probably cost, 60 cents. I should be able to sell that. I don't know why I got this. This is from the Disney. I just thought it was cute. Disney World. You can't even see the brand anymore. It's Mickey and Minnie equals love, which I thought was cute. My daughter loves Justice clothing, or although now she's apparently telling me she doesn't like Justice clothing anymore. This is a size 16 Justice shirt. Just a little blouse. I like this. This was a Lacoste, which is the Izod brand, size 36. It's a woman's. It has the little alligator. These were really big in the 70s when I was growing up. 70s and 80s, I should say. Sorry. In the late 80s when I was growing up. Anyway, this is just a striped sweater that you would wear to work. A striped shirt, rather. This is a brand that actually does sell at Anthropologie. I never heard of it before. It's called Eden and Olivia. If you know anything about any of these brands, please let me know because I don't. So in addition to all the clothing, they also bring out hardwares. This was something that I got, and again, because I paid by the, you pay by the weight. This is maybe 3 ounces, which means this is about 45 cents. My daughter looked this up. It's called Wildflower, and it is a brand that this sold for $35. My son, this is a Vans. Vans is a brand, which you guys should know if you have teenagers. If you don't, they sell a lot of shoes, but they also sell sportswear. This is a really cool thing I got. I didn't notice until after I left. It's a Vineyard Vines tie. And it's actually for Lafayette College, which is apparently, which I did a little bit of research, the person who founded Vineyard Vines went to Lafayette. So I have a friend, I will try to sell that, again, 3 ounces maybe, so 48 cents for that, 50 cents for that. This is this is the Tahari medium sweater. I get a lot of sweaters. Number one, I love sweaters. Where I live, it gets really cold. This is this cool wrap sweater and has like this fake leather toggle, and it's like a faux wrap. Really cute obviously with, just noticing that it's, yeah. So that's super warm. I really like that a lot. Okay, and then this is a Lane Bryant shirt. The only reason why I got it is because it was new with tag. Right there. Not something I would normally go for, but again, it's a size 26 or something, 28. And it's Lane Bryant, and someone's going to want that. I also got, this was new with tag. This is Zara, Z-A-R-A. It's just I'm now seeing something on the back of that. It's a red dress, which I got for my youngest daughter. I just now, as I'm holding this up, noticing, and I don't know if you can see, there's some staining on the back. I will hopefully get that out, and it won't be a problem. This is a kind of like a little tennis skirt. This was Old Navy. My youngest daughter is going to start playing tennis, hopefully, and that's good for that. I wanted to show you my favorite thing. This is not it. This is a Talbot's 2X with tag. A lot of this stuff I try to buy in season, but I will buy out of season if it's new with tag, and I just want to, because what I've realized and learned from years of working that not everyone lives in cold areas in the winter time. Okay, that's that. One of my favorite things that I got so they also have hard goods, is this thing, which was so weird. It's this really beautiful sampler. It's, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. I am going to, it's a really cheap frame, and it's ripped and things like that. This probably was 8 ounces, so this really beautiful thing was you know, 75 cents. I'm going to take it out. I researched of how to clean these things, which is basically just swirling around in a tub of water with a little bit of soap. And I'm going to put this, I think I'm going to reframe it because I really like that. Okay, that's that. The other thing I got is, let me see. Well, I'm going to show you some. Here's a pair of rough hewn skinny size 12 jeans. Don't know anything about rough hewn, but they're new with tag. I want to show you two other things. Funny, weird things. I'm gonna not make a big deal about it. These were sealed, always pads. They are actually from 1982. If you look, and I put them. I looked on eBay, and people spend a lot of money for these antique boxes, quote unquote antique boxes of always pads and other pads. So I'm going to, oh, sorry about that. I'm going to put that up on eBay. The other thing I got, and I'm going to put up on eBay, is this seemingly real Dooney and Bourke clear tote with logo. This is kind of heavy, probably 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds, but it's Dooney and Bourke, if you're familiar with them. It's funny because so the rule is when they bring the items out, you're not allowed to get near the people bringing the bins out because people swarm them. So you're not allowed to touch anything until they've got it set in there. I'm not someone to swarm anybody, so I always stay back. And by the time I walk over, I'm right here. By the time I walk over, all the stuff is gone. Maybe, I don't know, because I don't really pay attention. But for some reason, that was sitting there after like 3 minutes, and I'm like, wait, why isn't anyone taking that? I looked it up. It is a bag that J.D. Bourke and Assault. This was another thing that was just sitting there 2 days when I walked to go. This is a sealed Lego 7016. It is a really, for some reason, hard to find item. It initially sold only for $9.99. It was selling on eBay in a most of them had been constructed and were not new. This is obviously in very bad shape, and even the ones in bad shape were selling for $45. So that's good. Here is another pair of Royal Primitive, like Royal Premium size 12, new with tag. It's super comfortable. Yeah, I was saying I don't know. I'll find someone for them. This is another thing. This is a new with tag pair of, who is this? Ellen Tracy. Just a nice pair of, perfect for this time of year, orange linen pants. I think they're 2X. Yeah, 2X. I will put them up. Here's a tie I got. It's called Parsley. I gave it to my son. He didn't want it, so I'm going to sell it. It actually is a pretty good brand. And new ties there were selling for like, I don't know, $45 or $50. I think this time of year it's great. I have three sons, but 2 of them who might want this. So we'll see about that. That's that. Here is a cute pair of, it's called Vanilla Star. These little denim short alls. Again, these were selling for about $35 on Poshmark. I saw. I'm going to put that up. That was cute. I'm not going to show you that. Here is a Anne Klein. If you know anything about Anne Klein, this is just a cotton cardigan with gold buttons. Really nice. Here is some other stuff. Here's an Ann Taylor blouse, just an Ann Taylor blouse, very pretty, 2 ounces tops. Here is, I might give this to my neighbor down the street. This is a little boy's, with the tag still attached, little boy's rash guard. And so yeah, I'm not gonna show you any. Oh, here, I will show you these. I got these to give them to my son. These were part of it, and I will now sell them. These are Banana Republic, just regular blue chinos. Original price tag of $59.50 is on it. And yeah, I got them for my son. They were a little too short on him, They were $34.30. They're a little too short. Here's a really cute pair of baby bagash, size 2T. And these were originally $30. My neighbor down the street is having a little girl, so I might just give her these. Again, it is hard to buy in advance for kids because you never know what kind of size the child's going to be. And let me see, is there anything else here that jumps out at me? This is something. Oh, this I liked a lot. This was a Tahari size 6 dress. It came with this belt. And I realized afterwards that the belt really, I don't think goes with this dress because this belt doesn't have dress loops. But I had seen another dress which I liked that was missing a belt. And I think this might have been the belt. It came like that. So anyway, I don't want to go too much further because I feel like some of these things can get pretty long and drawn out. And I don't want to be that person. Oh, here's something cool. I didn't know about this. This is really, really cool. This company is called Just VH. I don't know what that means. But it is it's new with tag. It is a maternity, like mermaid dress. And so this is maroon. This is perfect for this time of year. This is a dress that people take maternity shots, which is really a great idea. And they take this, and then this like long mermaid thing falls around them. This was new with tag, perfect for this time of year. And I just wanted to do a quick Goodwill haul, and that was my quick Goodwill haul. So I will be putting up some more of these if you like these. If you don't like them, let me know. But anyway, but don't do a dislike thing because I hate when I get dislikes. Or, yeah, is it dislike, not like? Thumbs up, thumbs down, I guess. But anyway, if you please subscribe to my videos. I had taken off a lot of time over the summer, as you may or may not be aware, because my kids were home. And I was just hanging out with them and enjoying them because they grow up really quickly. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. And this is Leslie from The Whole Shebang. And I will come back and start posting more videos as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.